Well, here we are again. We're we're all set up. We're on to the rye now. We got a worker on field 35 there, cultivating away. We're going to get him to do that. A little bit of employing the locals, make the local government happy. We're contributing to the local economy as to make some friends here, of course. And we're going to see what this field brings for rye, because we've heavily invested in rye this year. Let's see what the payout is good. Like the price for rye is good. Looks like can we make straw? Oh, we can. Okay. Well, we'll throw down some straw. I don't know what we'll do with it. Because we got 200 silage bales sitting waiting for something to happen with those. So guess I didn't really think ahead of that on that one. Anyways, well, we'll put it down if we have to cultivate it into the ground. So be it. But at least it's here. We'll see if we can figure something out to make use of it. Loose straw is worthless. We figured that out. If I can figure out how to bale it, then I'll do that. The yield is not bad. We'll see what we get off of this one, and then it'll kind of give us an idea of what our yield's going to be like for rye. Like I say, it could be a little bit lower. Even if we only get 400K, I know we showed rye prices yesterday or last episode, but $1,300. I mean, at $1,300 compared to like wheat, his top price is 500. So yeah. Remember, it's a little snippet. We're on normal economy, as the local economy is, well, normal. Shall we say? Yeah. So rye. We haven't done rye yet. I have done rye on in other areas. Oh, okay. Man, that keeps out a lot of straw, though. Holy crap. I might have an idea about our bale problem, but I'm not. We can store the straw and then bale it later. That might be an option. It'll be a little awkward baling it later, but well, there's a way. There's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way, they say, or a lot of relatives, anyways. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. It could be like a winter project too, right? Yeah, we're gonna store the straw, and then once winter comes around and we've got nothing to do, we'll make straw bales and sell them. There you go. Problem solved. Well, it's like sometimes you just need to talk it out, right? You know, or talk to yourself. I say you talk to your it's not a problem. You can. I always thought something he's talking to himself. That's okay. But I mean, you could even argue with yourself. If you want to argue with, it's getting into an argument with yourself. As long as you don't lose, then you're okay. But we're actually getting a pretty decent yield off of this this here field. Yeah, not too bad. Let's go dump it. I know I'm making a mess with the straw thing here. We'll figure out how to pick it up later. We got time. We got time on our hands. Well, a little bit of time on our hands. We want to get the harvest off first, and we got those two big fields with rye yet. So I'm going to chat along with you here. Once we finish, we'll see how much we get off of this field, and then I'll go off and do some harvesting, maybe a little bit of time-lapsey stuff if I haven't yapped on too long here, which looks like I'm not doing too much yapping. And then we'll see. That's 2 loads. That's already 40,000. Nearly 40,000. 44,000-ish. Plus a little bit left on there. That's decent. That's like 50K right there at current prices. Nearly. Even at $1,000 per $1 a liter. At $1 a liter, we're looking at 40K, which is not bad. Rye seems to be a pretty decent cash crop for sure. We might, we'll see what the totals are. We're not going to sell anything. We're going to put it all in the silo as usual, and we're going to take a look at our totals. It's just interesting to see kind of a running total there on a per field basis. So this isn't precision farming. I'm not running precision farming, so it isn't the yield. The yield doesn't vary from field to field as it would on a precision farming because of the type of soil. But we have, size of fields here, and depending on how much weeds are on a field, which we will find out if weeds are a factor or not. The one thing I haven't really wait a minute, what do we do? Here we go. See the soil, so that's fertilizer. Soil moisture looks like it's 8%. Now, I honestly really don't. I mean, it rains when it rains, and it doesn't rain, yeah. So I'm not exactly sure how that all works on seasons. Like I say, I'm not a real seasons. Haven't dabbled. This is my first real any kind of play on seasons. 52,000, that is pretty good actually for a somewhat smaller field of this size. So we're going to get rid of this. And then we're going to get onto the big fields there, and I'll do a little, whoa, oh, squirrely. There we go. Dump a Rooney that in there. And yeah, we'll do a little speed 'em up stuff for the rest of it, and we will catch you a little bit, maybe halfway in, and see where we're at. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, so how you doing? We're back for a little bit of an update. So we've cleared off, every field except this last big one. So what are we at for rye here? What is our total? Total rye so far 239,856. So yeah, not like super hot, but not terrible either. Yeah. Anyways, so I thought we'd do a little harvesting here, and I'll throw out a little bit of. I don't like the word trivia, because it's not trivial to people who care about rye. It's important information. Some important information you should know about the grain rye. What is it used for? Well, it's a grain, so it can be ground into flour, of course, rye flour. So where I'm from, here, not New Zealand, that's where I'm working right now, but anyways, in Canada, and I'm sure in many parts of the world, rye bread is popular type of bread and very yummy. But another product from the rye grain is whiskey. As you also may know, whiskey can be made from a number of different products. Corn mash, for one, that's very popular, well, even here and in the United States. Also, check my notes here. Yeah, so, barley malt. Yeah, that was interesting. I didn't really know that. Of course, rye and, yes, wheat. Apparently wheat is also used to make whiskey, or can be used to make whiskey. Typically, corn mash is the most popular because, well, corn is easy to grow. There's lots of it around. And I guess it's very suitable for making alcohol. I am not an alcohol expert by any means, but the reason why the reason why I wanted to bring it up is to explain the title of our episode. Now, up here in Canada, where I'm from, or at least the area where I'm from, at least for as long as I know, whiskey was referred to as rye, as in rye whiskey. So when you go to the bar and you want a rye and Coke, that means a whiskey and Coke. That is the short explanation. Another little bit of important information. I don't know how many of you are familiar with the brand Crown Royal whiskey that is actually produced. The distillery is actually not too far away from where I live. No, I have not been there, but I do enjoy a glass of Crown Royal once in a while. They do use corn mash, but they also produce a rye whiskey as well. Also very yummy. So that's the rye story. So perhaps this rye will go off and make somebody very happy, or perhaps it will go off and make some bread and feed somebody. Either way, we are harvesting rye, and we have a copious amount of straw. This stuff is spitting out straw like I don't. It just seems like a lot compared to when we were harvesting the wheat, or even the oats. Didn't seem to. I could be wrong. Could be delusional. But anyways, yeah, so we're gonna carry on here and do this, finish off this, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Alright, well, we'll play a little bit of music. You watch me finish off this here thing for a bit. I'm not gonna show it all, but anyways, we'll be back for a short, goodbye, at the end of this to see the total, what our total tally is for yield for our rye harvests. Well, we're finally done. I'm just loading up the last load of rye here. So, yeah. When I say copious amounts of straw, I wasn't kidding. We got straw coming out our yin-yang. So we're gonna somehow we got to collect it. I mean, I can't bale it because we got silage bales. I don't think I'm going to get any money for silage right now. At least if I did, it's not going to be worth selling yet. So we got to figure out Like we can, I mean, obviously there's a few different ways to collect straw, right? I mean, get a loading wagon and load it up and take it in. That's going to take like forever. The milling machine works good with this trailer. That's all right, but it has a bit of a narrow uptake. Don't know. We'll figure it out, and I'll show you what I do in the next episode. Our coffee is still still there, as we can see that it's still growing. We still got it's only midsummer, so we got another third of summer to go, plus three air quotes days, 3 days of fall that there's still a possibility of harvesting crop. So I think we're going to be okay with the coffee. It's looking good. Okay, totals. What is it? Rye, 468. So it's probably a little less than wheat, but the price for rye is probably one of the highest prices for any crop. If we look across to an actual crop like soybean is right up there. It's better than sunflower. It's better than canola. It's better than any of the other ones. So we'll do okay. For sure, we're going to do all right with it. Yes, the straw dilemma will be tackled on our next episode. I hope you like this one. It was fun doing some rye. A little bit of important rye facts, and so forth and so on. Throw a like up if you like it. Leave a comment, please, if you so choose to do so. I'm Looney Farm Guy. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, it's a game. Have some fun with it. Till next time. Bye for now. Toodaloo. Bye.